Hello guys, what's up? It's AJ from Supplier Coffee in the Philippines, and I'm doing a last minute session. It's almost 5:30 in the afternoon. Sorry, 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's really noisy here at the rooftop. Anyway, may construction sa may malapit sa amin right there. If marinig niyo yung pukpok or yung kahit anong ingay, just disregard, okay? So I'm here for cup number 3, and right now, today, we're gonna talk about the history of Barako coffee. So, stay tuned. Hello, what's up guys? AJ. So, I changed the angle kasi medyo hindi ako marinig doon sa mic. So, let's start with the history of coffee. As we all know, meron tayong 4 na kape. Well, ngayon 5 na. First is Barako, then the Arabica, Robusta, Excelsa, and then we have the civet coffee. Well, civet coffee is kind of special coffee kasi civet came from the coffee luwak, yung kape na kinakain ng pusa, and then yung feces niya, yun yung ginagawang civet coffee. Okay, so civet coffee can be any of the 4 main types of coffee. It can be Arabica, Robusta, Barako, kahit anong kainin ng pusa. And what's fun about the Alamid is namimili sila ng talagang legit na kape na kakainin nila, and they reject those na hindi masarap. So, do you understand kung bakit special ang civet? Kasi top grade yun. Pag binili ng Alamid, talagang top grade yun. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the Barako coffee. So ano bang history ng Barako coffee sa Philippines? According to records, this is based from the book made by the book entitled The Big Bean, Barako. So the information that I'm gonna relay to you guys, some of it came from that book. So according to the book, 1740, the year 1740, a Franciscan Friar from Mexico brought the beans to the Philippines. So yun yung pinaka-start ng coffee industry dito sa Pilipinas. So dinala ng Mexican Friar yung beans to Lipa, Batangas. That's why Lipa, Batangas is very famous for, what's that? Wait. Sorry about that. That's why Lipa, Batangas was very famous for its coffee. So when you say Batangas, that reminds you of their coffee, which is Barako, right? But back in the story, 1740, Don Galo de los Reyes enforced cultivation. Two-third of the town of Lipa was covered in coffee plants. Okay. Then Lipa became the world center of coffee trade. So pagka nagkakaroon ng shortage yung mga neighboring countries na coffee drinkers din, Lipa is there to the rescue. So ganun ka-powerful ang Lipa dati. Rich landowners lived in palaces, yung mga talagang pioneers ng coffee dito sa bansa natin. They lived in palace-like houses. They sent their sons or children to abroad. Until the Bagombong. So the Bagombong is an infestation of insect. Winipe out niya lahat ng mga kape sa mga plantations. So no one tried to revive the coffee industry until Guadalupe and Urbano Mujares. So ang ginawa ni Madam Guadalupe at ni Ginong Urbano is bumili sila ng huge mill para dun i-process yung mga plants, yung mga coffee plants. Then they started the propagation of the coffee again, the coffee beans again. In the 1940s, Macario and Maria Mercado started their coffee business. So ang coffee business na ito ay tinatawag na Batangas Brew and Kape de Lipa. So among Maria Mercado and Macario Mercado were the other 4. There were the Macasayats, the Igles, the Garings, and especially Colonel Nicetas Katigbak. So si Colonel Nicetas Katigbak, he innovated the production of coffee by implementing modern technology. So sila yung kilala as the Big Five of Lipa. Sila yung naging backbone ng coffee industry dito sa Pilipinas. So after World War II, 50% of Lipa, Batangas was covered with Barako plants. Okay, but by 1950s, the Americans came in, and then instant coffee was introduced with their influence. So, nung time na yun, dahil nga sumisikat yung instant coffee, a lot of the Filipinos were inspired by this concept, the instant coffee. Dahil ilalagay mo lang siya sa mug, and then haluan mo ng tubig, stir, and then you have your brewed coffee, right? That's pretty catchy. So, ang nangyari nun, the rich shifted to instant coffee, tapos nabawasan yung demand sa traditional coffee bean natin. But that doesn't end there. So after noon, because of the demand of the Filipino instant coffee manufacturers, yung mga farmers natin nag-shift to Robusta bean, and then they neglected the Barako bean. Only a few of their crops were Barako beans. So ang naging case noon, yung Barako na lang had a very special value dahil naging rare siya. O konti na nagpo-produce ng Barako beans. So ang Barako is binibigay sa mga bisita, sa mga panawing pandangal, kung tawagin, as a sign of hospitality of the Filipinos. Ganun ka-special yung Barako dati. And because of that shift, there became a looming extinction for Barako bean. Kokonti na lang nagpo-produce ng Barako bean back then until the year 2000. So nung year 2000, this person who founded Figaro Company started a tree planting project with this gang para mag-plant ng Barako trees. Dahil nga, Barako is a treasure of the Philippines. Iilan na lang tayo nagpo-produce ng Barako. We have Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and us. Right? So because of that, naging rarity yung Barako. Sobrang naging mahal na siya sa mga Western countries. And also because of that, mga Filipino sinahanap yung lasa ng Barako because it has a full body and distinct flavor compared sa ibang coffee beans. So what makes Barako so special compared sa ibang coffee beans? Ang Barako, in my opinion, is yun yung pinakagusto ko sa lahat ng coffee bean types compared to Arabica, compared to Robusta. And Barako has lower acidity, so kung acidic ka, stick with Barako. Kasi ang Arabica is acidic, ang Robusta is so acidic. So kung ile-level natin yan according to acidity, that's gonna be Robusta, Arabica, and Barako. Barako also has the largest bean size among the three, Arabica, Robusta, and Barako. It has the largest bean size of all. So Barako, along with Robusta, is grown in places where there is low elevation or lowly elevated places. Compared to Arabica, Arabica is grown mostly in Benguet and places with higher elevation, mga matataas, Baguio, Cordillera, because they strive in those environment. Ang Barako and Robusta, medyo less maarte siya dahil they can grow in lower places. So I guess that's it for our episode. I hope you learned something from this video. And like, subscribe, share if you like this video. Plus, don't forget to follow us on our social media platform right here. I'm gonna leave a link of our Barako coffee down there. Visit us at www.suppliercoffee.com. This is Cup3 out.
So no one tried to revive the coffee industry until Guadalupe. So after the World War II, 50% of Lipa Batangas was covered with coffee plants, with coffee, especially Barako. And because of that shift, there came a looming extinction. And because of that shift, Barako also has the largest bean. And because of that shift, there came a looming extinction for the Barako bean.